Welcome to Rising Star. In Canada, we are hockey crazy. We live to watch it. We played it as kids. Our kids play it. It is the very fabric of who we are as Canadians. So, can you imagine if someone from Thailand came to Canada and dominated the hockey scene here? We would be floored. But what if the tables were turned and a Canadian traveled to Thailand to compete in their national sport, Muay Thai kickboxing? Here's the story of an amateur fighter from Airdrie, whose competitors are bigger, stronger, and more experienced. Yet, she continues to win championships both at home in Canada and Thailand.
She looks like the little girl next door, until you watch her do her thing. Meet 12-year-old Emily Vigneault. Not exactly the girl next door. In fact, she's an international Muay Thai champion. Mike Miles has trained 45 world champions in his day, but this one is one of the more unique champions he's turned out.
I'm very impressed. She's focused. She's got some goals she wants to achieve. She listens. You know, it's like a diamond out of the ground. When you bring it out of the ground, it's not a nice thing to really look at. You need a jeweler to give it those nice little cuts to end up with that nice diamond. And that's where she's sitting right now. She's had a lot of good teachers in the past, and I'm lucky. If she trains hard, she listens, I think she's going to go a long ways.
For Emily Vigneault, there's a catch-22. Sure, she's an excellent fighter and will only get better. The other side to that coin is she can't find female opponents her age to fight. So she fights guys.
I think it's just like there's not much of a big difference. I mean, it's just like training with a girl is the same as training with a boy.
Emily recently returned from Thailand, where she won the Northern Thailand Championship. Her original opponent dropped out. So at the age of 11, she had to fight a bigger, stronger 17-year-old girl. The other girl was bigger and stronger, but not quick enough to beat Emily.
It was harder, because of the reach difference, so I had to try to find my way in, and then I tried to hit, but then I missed, and then I got a good shot back. So then I realized, this is gonna be way tougher than I thought, so just kept going. The other girl did do really good also. She had really good power and everything.
From there, it was on to the championship fight, and she wouldn't disappoint.
When I got in the ring, the girl, she kept running at me in the ring, and she kept trying to push me against the ropes right away because she saw my last fight, and she knew how to try and get me, but I didn't let that happen. So instead, I just put some elbows and knees to the face and everything, and then she got knocked out, and then I just won the title fight, the big belt and everything.
Still with a championship title under her belt, she strictly follows the training of her coach to constantly improve her skills and become a better fighter as she gets older.
She needs a little bit of work on the clinch, and sometimes when she's kicking, she still has a tendency to throw her head, so we call it telegraphing. So it's a little bit more refinement. So we've got the jewels started, but there's still a little bit more carving to go. She's getting stronger and crisper all the time. So even today I was kind of going, wow, that's really, really nice.
His pad work is really, really good, and he makes it really dynamic and everything. The hardest part is sticking to the routine. You do the routine over and over, and also my meal plan. It's really tough sometimes, but then I think about how my future is going to be after.
While most young girls her age are busy with their social lives and going to the mall, Emily Vigneault is focused on being the best athlete, the best fighter she can be. Quite refreshing for someone this young to have such a focus.
She is self-disciplined. That's the beauty of it. I don't really have to push hard. She's really taking the decision on her own, getting her gears ready, her bags ready, her snacks, everything, and she's always ready to go. She's involved a lot, and she wants to come here. We don't even need to ask her. She's like, okay, I'm ready to go to Muay Thai, Dad.